Hi and welcome to this daily tarot message. It's the 22nd of June today, so let's see what the universe has for us. Daily tarot, daily tarot. The first card is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Ace of Wands. Beautiful. And the Nine of Cups. Underneath the deck is the Hanged Man. And the Seven of Cups on the top. I see the Hanged Man as opportunities delayed quite often. I'm going to put that out of the picture. Seven of Swords in this deck. She's pretty savvy looking. So it might be a situation or a feeling in you where you need to look after yourself. You know, be focused on yourself, self-interest. What I'm seeing here is she's got this sword and it is ridiculously large, thick. It's going to kill, you know, I mean, that could kill an elephant with just a prick, really. So this to me says in some way you may be either overly concerned, you know, a bit self-absorbed, or you may be concerned about somebody else who, you know, the fact that you feel that somebody else is self-absorbed and not thinking about you, not caring about you. So, I mean, this card, I guess, is asking for a balance in that way. I mean, if you are in a situation that is really like that, then, of course, you need to look after yourself and avoid it, move on from it if you can, or, you know, change your mindset about it, as in, you know, acceptance, if that is the best course of action. But, I mean, she's pretty beautiful. She's pretty savvy. It can also mean, you know, are you being, are you switched on enough in a situation? Are you aware? Have you got your feelers up as to whether the situation, the person, the project, whatever it is going to benefit you in a way that you need at the moment? So it's about being street smart, being savvy, as I said, about your own needs. Taking all those other things into consideration. The message I get, because this position I feel is the message from Spirit, with the Ace of Wands, I'm just going to add the numbers up, 8, so it's 10, 17, 8. Yeah, they add up to 8, which is the, do they add up to 8? No, they don't. 10, 7, 16, add up to 7. Yeah, so that's the number of assessment, kind of reassessment, wondering, because it's kind of an ungrounded number. This picture, this card is the Ace of Wands, which is not the earth element wands, but this is a very grounded card. This is saying, this is asking you to ground yourself, and possibly even in the earth, you know, physically doing that, but certainly mentally to be grounded. And it's saying that there's growth. There will be growth on this day, or whenever you see this video, when you are grounded. When you're uncertain about things, when you're unsure about people or yourself, then that is not going to help you to see opportunities for growth. this card here is the Nine of Chalices, the Nine of Cups. So it is the card of, I guess, being satisfied with where you are. So you've got a couple, you've got two opposing cards here, but the message from Spirit, it is saying to be grounded. So if whatever this energy of the Seven of Swords means to you, it's almost like I've had enough of that already. And even if those feelings are there, there's some sort of exaggeration about, either your reaction or you're holding on to perhaps longer than need be, or in a way that it is not helpful. It's a very defensive sort of looking card, and this is saying it's not good for your growth, this energy. Obviously, this person here is quite exposed, and there may be a sense of not wanting to be exposed, not wanting to expose your feelings, not wanting to expose, your true self in some way in a situation. And that certainly may be good for some and may be good for a degree, but this is asking you to have some level of, you're going to need some level of vulnerability to be able to grow, because the outcome here is one of, calmness, groundedness, contentment, and an emotional, in your heart space, basically. Contentment in your heart space. She's got an enormous chalice there. She hasn't got 9, but she's got one enormous chalice. So yeah, so this is obviously something that is important in your life. With this really big chalice, it indicates that it's a matter of importance. But the main thing is to allow a little bit of vulnerability for that little sapling there to grow into this stage of emotional happiness, heartfelt happiness, which is possible. Anyway, hopefully that's helpful. Like, share and subscribe if you do like it, and bye for now.